Aspirant's Plaza.
The weary traveler draws close to the end. Complex machinations converge.
But to say, I still don't think I've maxed my res.
Be singular of purpose. You evolve. Even the grandest designs can be displayed.
And here's a golden door. But like this is going to the exit, not the annex, right? Oh, look, got the annex. Look, there's a door here, right? There we go. Things still hurt when they hit. Thank God you can't get hit by multiple. Bruh. There's a golden chi. There must be a golden door. Or whatever.
Gold is the most liberating of metals.
Passage. Ah. Temporal chains. BFFR.
When the time comes to
Is this the second one?
Emperor
Yes, the second trial.
it is the sovereign who empowers to take down the unwise. Make your mark. You were born for this. Sweep the track.
Playing chicken with a Zyro can be kind of nerve-wracking, I'm not gonna lie.
Make your empire anew.
I can only... And another annex? Hell no, fuck out of here with that. I can only assume that if he hits you, it's game over, you know? Alright. Please move your bullshit trapdoors. Yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Where's the switch? Oh my god, for the love of all that is fucking holy. With these stupid doors trying to stab me. There's just no way I've got to put up with all this shit. That room was a little frustrating. Can't lie. Location. Okay, so now we want to go up. Lord. Oh, the bots are in here. Did I go the wrong direction?
An aspirant can afford to be promised
I should have kept the timer on how long this took us.
those promises.
It's definitely less than 10 minutes, though.
Navigate your empire through trouble.
Oh wow, we didn't get him in one volley.
Destination
Took two.
is
Got
more
a.
dangerous than the journey, Ascendant.
Bum. All right, what we got? What's up, Legolas? What's the bad news? Exchange a support gem for a random Empower, Enlighten, or Enhance. Think we're gonna have to do that one. Bum bum bum. What's up, Guchikas? Got ourselves an Empower. Yeah, I did finally, while I was at work, I took a look. They have the same less cast speed and less, they're literally just spell totems, right? That move. Kind of a bummer. I don't really see the point, actually. Mm. The real thing is, it's a 7 link instead of a 6 using a regular spell totem. Newt Newt, Ares. And you get +2 on the staff. But I feel like that same issue you were running into yesterday, where I think all of those fucking blow. Where it having spell block instead of block is really going to brick it. I think it. I don't want to say it's dead on arrival. I don't think that's true. We can make a build out of it, but there's not going to be anything that's just immediately broken. All right, elemental hit of the spectrum. Type transfigured, quality 0. I mean, 8C is still 8C, I guess. What were the other options? Puncture, flamethrower trap was definitely not gonna be those, right? Flamethrower, puncture, yeah. And they're crabs. Yeah. They definitely went on style points. Is Blade Vortex still terrible? Blade Vortex totems are terrible because of the less cast speed. They're never going to stack themselves all the way up. Righteous Fire totems, however, are still on the menu. If you can deal with the less damage multiplier. And then the question is, does multiple instances of Righteous Fire deal damage at the same time? And power is 26C.
Sold something while you were gone?
Alright, Faustus. Get me 26 chaos for this.
Sell that.
I guess I should double check. It's a lot of volume at 25, so let's go 24. Elemental hit of the spectrum. You know, 2BH, guys. What's up, Legolas? 2B TBH. We could spend some time in lab if we really wanted to. Oh, damn, what do we sell? Glacial Cascade, Detonate Dead, Inertia, some Enduring Flask. Alright. Alright, Nico, where are we going? I mean, you're probably right, Legolas. They probably do not stack. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think I might still, because they don't stack, I think I might still do a Righteous Fire Totem build. Using the new Ascendancy. Just having a poop load of damage, or a poop load of totems. Yeah, when that bloodline is out, I think that'll be good. Just because totems are always going to have more life. Like, what is Pox's life on his chieftain on the high end? 8,000? 10,000? Shit, even if it's 20,000, we can get more than that, right? Yeah, and you get a Cadogan's in one hand. And use the helmet to make totems life scale with their uncapped fire res, right? Delve's going well. I haven't played all day. I'm just getting home from work. So my actual slash played time is like 11 hours for the character. So we're only at depth 77, but hey, that's okay. I decided instead of breaking my back to try to keep up with all the streamers who can play nonstop, we're just going to track our actual played time. So when I release my day one build update, it'll be at 24 hours played, not at one day into the league. Does that make sense? Because we got to be honest, this build is a build for dad gamers, so might as well lean into that. Well, I don't know if going double Gatikins would be the way, but it might, right? And you can easily reach 13 totems if that's what you're doing. Because the Catechins, two Catechins would be 10. And actually, with Volatile Volorb, you could get +6, which means two Catechins could be 12, and that'd be nuts. Are you still on the Death Soth build? Nike, did I ask you what you're starting? You're in Act 9 now. Nice. I did. I just forgot. That's cool. That checks out for your boy. Oh, that's right. A miracles. Yeah, I actually did some ultimatum last night, but I hated it. I got stuck with one of the ones that had the golems that won't attack me and just run away. Kind of triggered me. Two screens on your monitor. That's kind of cool. Especially since multi-boxing isn't against TOS, why not? I fucked up, and I should have bought an Enmity's Embrace before going to work. Because this morning, when I took a quick gander, Enmity's was at 26C, and I was like, oh, good, it's coming down. I get home, it's like 130. And I'm like, uh-oh. Someone's build is using this bullshit. Yeah, I also want Rational Doctrine, but I'm willing to do the Rational Doctrine knockoff. Have you seen this? Hold on. I saved it. This one. I don't know if this would work for you because I don't know what ascendancy you're on, but I'm already going to Forbidden Flame, Forbidden Flesh, um, whatever the Inquisitor note is. So 40C versus 350C. That said, I might just buy this one. I hate that it sent that on both, but oh well. Just actually a volcanic fissure, or is it a smuggler stash? I guess I could have checked that before diving. Now we gotta wait till we get there to know. Shug, thanks so much for your sub and for gifting Lexia a sub too. Oh, I'm gonna have to do that. I forgot about the new microtransactions. Mm. Ah, it's a smuggler stash. Oh man, that's still a pretty nice. That's still a pretty nice node. Yeah, well, I don't have nearly your slash played, but also zero div from the ground. Hey yo, I kind of want to go up and get this. Early league, those chambers are great. And it sucks because I'm going the wrong direction, but oh well. Let's talk about you. Give me another endurance charge, please. Boom, 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 boom. The resonator stash, but not a trove. That's okay. Not mad. Also, we need to upgrade our belt. I think we're going to end up using this belt for quite some time, which is fine. You know what we should do, guys? We should. Oh, okay. I'll tell you what we should do. We should get off of not max cold res. That's what we should do. What if I res swap this ring?
We've made a trade.
Yo, where the fuck is my harvest thing? Where's my horticulture station?
The most powerful survive.
Do I not have one because I haven't seen harvest on the map yet?
Ready to
I bet you that's what it is.
the merry
Edit. Oh, Lena, I need your ass up here.
Ahoy there. All in order. I'll let you know.
Tier 8. What about Act 9 bothers you? Oh, yeah, the Scorpion fight is fucking annoying. I'll agree with you there. Oh, look, an ultimatum down here to piss me the fuck off. Am I still gonna do it? Yes, but am I gonna be mad about it? Well, I'll do it if it's the right kind of ultimatum. Like if it's kill or stand in circles or survive, I'm cool. And it is survive. Okay. Survive! Monsters suppress. Yeah, y'all can suppress them, give a fuck. Glad we didn't turn our righteous fire on. That makes surviving way easier. Monsters block. Jesus, just don't want to deal any damage. What the hell? That was weird. Okay, so the lightning one and the fire one we should be fine with. But we want to avoid the cold balls because we're not immune, right? Your critical strike chance is unlucky. I don't crit anyway. Fireballs. Okay, so what I was gonna say is we should craft the low life mod on that one belt onto this healing belt, or vice versa. So I don't know which one does which. But giving ourselves low life and thus access to all that low life has to offer, I think could be a cool idea. Yeah, you can take my charges. It's alright. Is anything hitting me this much? Does this game not know what taunt means? Yeah, I think that's the funny thing. When you vestigial unique it, or however the fuck you pronounce that, literally anything it goes on is better, right? Mm,
The storm comes swiftly.
hold on. All right, I'm back. I would just have to fix stats. 44 to that's not hard. Imagine getting that on like a K-Ohm's heart. Oh no, I guess that would be bad. Don't worry, I immediately corrected myself. I was like, wait a minute, that's stupid. But a Belly of the Beast wouldn't be bad. All right, what's the last option? Bro,
The safe choice.
what kind of dumbass drops are these, buddy? I get the round 10. I expect some, like, they need to rebalance this. You get to round 10, it needs to have good drops. Getting to round 10, and I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'm not going to do that. Boots with unwavering stance is kind of cool, I guess.
This way, Exile. Down the spawn.
Doing. There we go. We're at a crafting station. I don't actually remember which color I need. Some purple juice. Let's get some blue juice. Oh. Got these do cold damage. I assume PoEDB has been updated with all the unique mods that we can get. This fight takes entirely too fucking long. look forward to never doing this fucking boss fight again. Actually, I didn't even need to do that. I put fire and lightning here. I don't need lightning, right? Yeah, I could just go into fire and cold. It's a 72. That's damn close. Bum, bum. Mhm. Cold. All right, those are maxed.
Cool wind.
All right, now we shouldn't be getting one shot anymore. 82 in campaign. What? I didn't. It's definitely some confusion there. I think I finished the campaign at 67. If you're talking about my POB, I just included what you could do over your first few maps in terms of skill points. Into a ball city, please and thank you. That would be a useful command, wouldn't it? Stand by, James, I got you. Uh, wong wong. There you go. I will definitely make that command. Okay, where are we going? No, I guess we gotta go back this way. Yes, sir. Hope the diving or the delving goes well. Oh. And like being on full bleed stacks to get your day going. I reached all the easy to reach endurance stacks. I have, right? Because the last one's like down here. I'm not gonna take that one. Shit. 20% arcane surge effects, like 4% more damage. You know, guys, you know what I'm missing about PoE 2 right now? It's not WASD. I adjust immediately to not having that. No, it's the fact that there's a valid chaos sync, and chaos are like 5 to a divine, not 100 or whatever we're at now. We're at a sulfite? Okay. Grade my darkness res. RMT. I don't think that's all RMT. I don't doubt that some of it is, but I don't think it's all RMT. The fact that chaos is the basis of crafting definitely helps. 10 to go there. Okay, so it's 10 to go either way. Do I have any 10s? think they're good. All right, so I don't, but what I do have is multiple nines. That's what people are saying, similar to Delve. I sure, well, Delve or Heist, I guess. It's like a combo of Delve and Heist.
You're not disappointed.
Good for them. Maybe they can redo Heist. I don't like it enough to replace Delve, though. The fact that it has setup is what people like. People who love Delve love the fact that you just go in and go. There's no setup, there's no maps, there's no none of that. You just do it, right? The better your build is, the deeper you can go, the faster you can go, blah 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 blah. Ain't nobody trying to have heist tacked onto the front of my Delve. Now, for anyone who knows or wonders what I'm doing, I'm just trying to full rush the King of the Mists. So that's what I'm going to do with my fourth Ascendancy. Tier 11. Do I really have no I have 0 Scouring Orbs? What kind of shit is this? How's this? Please tell me Scourings are cheap. Were they like 3 to a Chaos? 2 to a Chaos? Well,
Well, make it happen.
survive reduced aura effect. It's like up there, right? There it is. Crux of Nothingness. Okay. Not gonna drop me a map for real. Be so fucking for real, dude. Buying priority. So assuming that you have Black Zenith, right? Then Immortal Flesh. Just don't worry. I think I have them all up still. My buying priority is... These exist yet? No. So I have dark this, but Ashes of the Stars for damage, Enmity's Embrace for damage, Immortal Flesh for survivability, Foulborn Skin of the Lords, which is going to go right along with Enmity, Rational Doctrine for tankiness. All right, so we need to put them in an order, right? Let's go. I think tankiness always wins. That did last. Okay, my order. Immortal Flesh is 1. Rational is 2. Enmities is 3. Foulborn Skin, right about the same time as Enmity. She's not going to get much out of it without the increased elemental res. And then either Ashes or either Ashes or Replica Dragon Fangs, whichever is cheaper. I'll probably end up going with Ashes though. Then last but not least, Annihilation's Approach. That is my buying order. Refresh Keurig now. It just occurred to me that I did not complete that last map Corrupted, and it was definitely a red map. That was a bit of an oopsie. Does that reset Keurig? Oh my god, what does it take to reset Keurig's purchases? Do we know? Are there, do they even have scouting reports anymore? No, like that's not even a thing, right? I guess you can't get it to reset. Well, then I don't. What the fuck is the point in him then? He didn't sell maps. I need a T12. Be very careful with this. shouldn't have to put mods on it. I couldn't survive. And of course, it drops T4 maps in this corrupted T12. Love that for me. Assume these are still worth something. The day when you could sell these. Just move, please. Jesus Christ. Alright, Nike, sleep tight, dude. I'll see you in the morning. I remember doing these trials on characters with bad regen. Shit sucked. And there's more? Okay. Okay. This be it? God. Think he'd drop a think he'd drop some items for you, but you'd be wrong. A map. You'd be wrong. Okay. What is it? The crux of nothingness? What is it called? Audience? Audience. King? What are these about? 3-4 chaos? 53 fucking K. Are you shitting me? Ah, Lee, dude. Totally, dude. If we buy it, Do we need the fourth ascendancy that bad right now? Probably not. It's probably not top on our upgrade path. But at least we've pathed there. Hey, our first divine. Let's go. We're locked in. Right after Nike goes to bed. I guess my first drop divine. Makes sense. Holy Flame Totem is nice, but I think it does need some pretty serious investment to get to bossing status. I know it has a good upper limit. Like, you could push it to hundreds of million, but it's not cheap. Flamewood does that cheaply. Two chaos on the drop. Set the mine. Now I can do this safely. Do Blight Amulets still drop with random annoyance? They do. Mm, maybe this isn't random, but someone definitely spent to anoint this. What does Woodstone and Spell take? Prismatic Indigo Silver. Yeah, that is not going to be cheap.
Could do well.
Wait for an Ashes. Pick up a 100% Arcane Surge effect. Something slight. What the fuck? Fuck those hitting like that? Thank you. It's too fast, but I should have another one coming up. Direction. This direction? That direction. I want to do.
What have you got?
Eesh. 30C, you say? Alright, well, let's favorite this one, because I'm not spending fucking 30C on it, that's for damn sure. Is that enough to put Purity of Fire back in rotation? Oh, really? %21%. Surprised. So what would it need to be? 935 times 0.25, 233. Okay. Well, we can take while we wait to figure that out. Flesh and Stone. Take an even smaller vitality. You know what? 10 life is 10 life. That's it on vitality, level 2. Need to get off of Crossblink and on the Flame Dash. I don't even know why I'm doing this to myself. Level this up. like an all over there. That'd be crazy. Jesus Christ. It's a long route to have no exploded walls. I didn't enjoy that. Going alright, man. Got myself to the crux of nothingness, only for the invitations to the king that cost like half a divine. I don't know if I want to spend that yet. Got 4 ascendancy points, but nothing to use them on, right? Divine guidance would blow. Conviction of power, I'm already at max power charges. Or don't need power charges, already at max endurance. Not doing enough maps. Does Audience with the King drop on Fortress? Is that where that drops? Is that what you're saying? Okay. Is that good for your build or what? What gets you to Fortress? They just drop on T16s? Is that how that works? Air maps. Yeah, I'd have to push the mapping thing. It sucks. They were so cheap last league. I'm gonna end up spending it, don't worry. Ah. What do you think the early farms are? Beginning of leagues, I end up in a echo chamber of only my own content and don't end up knowing what people are doing on the outside. Legion Harvest strong boxes. League mechanic, got it. Chaos Orbs being less than our Exalted's being less than Chaos really starting to piss me off. It's like a slap in the face when they drop. Which item needs all the corruptions? That helmet that gets bonuses? Honestly, I have no idea what would need corruptions. Trial Master Ascendancy? Trial Master Ascendancy, you say? This dude? POB now have the new Ascendancies in it? I think it does. Fraud Ritual. Minions still. Each second they have been alive. That's not new. That's the old one, right? That's old. That's old. Doesn't have the new ones. Unless I'm missing it. Those look like all the old ones. Lich one? I don't even know which one of these is supposed to be the Lich one. Yeah, I know. I saw it on the POB. I was hoping Path of Building had it included. That's what I was checking. This Path of Building updated today. So. How do you burn fucking Panda Express? Are you serious? I feel like that's like actually a skill to be bad enough to burn Panda Express. I'm pretty sure it's one of the places where everything is on a perfect timer, you know? Are you gonna eat something different? Or are you done? Yep, there it is. What do you want? Oh, you're gonna go back out? But okay. Maps may not want to drop me red maps, but at least Delve's got my back. Upgrade. Upgrade.
Salah. Greetings.
The Mary Lean is ready.
For
I'll put
40,
the
buddy.
word out. I'll put the word out. I'll put the word out.
There we go. Shatterings are still 9. Love that.
We'll make it happen. We'll make it happen.
It's a crafting league, boys.
I should
We had
raise my
forgotten.
fees. I should raise my fees. We'll make it happen. I'll put the word out. I should raise my fees. I should raise my fees. I'll put the word out. I'll put the word out. All in order. I'll let you know. We'll make it happen. All in order. I'll let you know.
28 to 206. Okay. Yeah, we're delving, boys.
What have you got for me?
Put 8 down.
All in order. I'll let you know. We'll make it happen. put the word out.
Are we stupid? Jesus. You're so
I'll
bad at math
raise my
sometimes.
fees. We'll make it happen. I'll put the word out. All in order. I'll let you know. I should raise my fees. We'll make it happen.
Nearly as valuable.
I'll put the word out.
Damn. Del Juice profitable as shit too right now, huh?
We'll make it happen.
Lots of money to be had out here, boys and girls. Delirium fragments. What about these? 4.
I'll put the word out.
Actually, I'm gonna need one of those. Let's not sell all that just yet.
All in order. I'll let you know. We'll make it happen. I should raise my
Keep my
fees.
harvest scarabs.
I'll put the word out.
Are out here running Legion, huh?
I should raise my fees.
Fuck ultimatum.
We'll make it
Had
happen.
that shit.
All in order. I'll let you know. I should raise my fees.
9? Oh, stupid. Read a 13.
We'll make it happen. I should raise my fees. I'll put the word out.
60, yes, please. Scarabs, all flames.
I'll put the word out. We'll make it happen. All in order. I'll let you know.
Good. That's all we got on us.
What have you got for me?
Fuck! Rational Doctrines exploded on us, dude. They were 300 a second ago. We should have liquefied earlier. Now they're 5 div. Ugh. Ugh. Enmities are coming down. Alborns are 5 div.
I'll put the word out. Business.
Slight inflation.
I should raise my fees.
Ships don't go up. First thing we want to buy is an immortal flesh. But give me just a second, guys. BRB. All right, I'm back. What's the next upgrade, do we think? Singularity and Zenith? Let's look at some of the other weapons. Because there's a new unique that I'm interested in. That one. Yeah. Yao Max Accord. I'm surprised this bullshit is 8 div. Very surprised. Yeah, check for Yao Max Accord. I thought this was going to be cheaper than Darkseer. Maybe it's on Xbox. And you want it because it has +2 level of Vol, so we can just turn our Rejuve totem to a Vol Rejuve. Darkseer is actually cheaper. Huh. Huh. Darkseer is way cheaper. Jesus. Two Darkseer, 3 div. Alright, I'm back. Darkseer is cheap as shit. I wasn't expecting that. But yeah, no Yao Max for you. So Singularity is an easy one. Yao Max, Darkseer are about the same. Nebulous is the high, but Nebulous also requires our max resist to be high to be useful, so it's very in game. Yao Max being this expensive kind of excludes it in my head. I would take that off the running. I do still need to upgrade my Immortal Flash. I don't know why I keep bullshitting. Have to be patient. Yeah, I mean, Singularity's damage isn't bad, but I don't think there's another unique worth having. Shall we look at them together? Nebulous is drop disabled. It's a different version. Oh, that's when it was really good. Okay. Nebulous, Replica Nebulous, Doriani's Catalyst, it's 100% elemental. Eh. No. Nope. Not a chaos skill. Cadogan's can't wait to use this. Nah. What about wands? Unique wands? Oh, you're not using Immortal Flesh? Yeah, you definitely want that. And I'm sure that's available on Xbox. It's not a U that rare at all. All right, let's upgrade the Immortal. Damn, that's a really good one. I'm trying to pay here. 10 chaos because I'm cheapish. Dude, I'm so cheap, bro. I'm so cheap. It's crazy. Mine's minus 21. They get 339 for 10C. Yeah.
You've gone at fairs. You might want to tend. Hello, hello, hello.
Oh, we almost grabbed the wrong orb there. Jesus. Oh, one blessed the perfect. Love that. Okay, so our regen standing still is going to go from 1193 to 1401. Love that. Love that.
Really? Thought so.
Hey, Pastor, stop talking shit.
Hello, hello, hello. I should raise my fees.
Actually, that's okay still. I gotta remember to stay or to log out when I walk away. I'm trying to keep this as accurate to 24-hour playtime as possible. What's up, Musical Mind? Yeah, they're a little rough. Still thinking about getting them though. Delve returns are great right now, so. I'm not doing a protect the altar. You can kiss my ass on that. Alright, Tujin, what you got?
Itching for me to lose another limb, are ya?
Dying on this build right now feels like I'm being lied to in a map. Dropping T5 maps is crazy.
This way, Exile. Put down the sword.
Yeah, probably. An open prefix, so we can slam a Crusader orb on it or whatever. Whatever orb it is. Shaper. Are the Forbiddens cheap? Oh shit. It's not Pursuit of Faith. Oh no, wait. It's not Pursuit of Faith. What the fuck is it called? Why are you playing me like that? Highest Path. Highest Path. 3 div. 2 div. It's 5 div for the set. It's not exactly cheap, but it's definitely not bad. Far cry from last league, we played 30C. That was only because it was like the first day. They exploded in price. The kinetic fusillade users were using it. Well, I don't know what the meta is this league, so I can't tell you if they're going to go up. Meta last league was using them. And I'm not above paying 5 div for the set. Effectively doubling our regen by going mind over matter. It's like a no-brainer. I don't mind it. Yeah, we were just looking at the 2/2 Darkseer. Was it like 5-6 div? That's not a resonator true. Stop playing me. Yeah, I think I'd like to round out my defensive package first. So Rational Doctrine plus Forbiddens, I think is the first place I'm gonna go. I don't mind doing less damage as long as I can stand still. Like I have a mental deficiency and take the damage. They increased. This morning they were at like 150. When I got home, they were 350 chaos, which is, I guess, still 4D or so. So they're going up slightly. My guess is that one will fluctuate though. And mind you, you don't need Rational Doctrine. You can use Bound by Fate. Just have 2 Crusader items on, which will probably be cheaper. Like way cheaper. Like the Bound by Fate itself is like 30 chaos. But then you have to find your 2 Crusader items and fit them into your gear. But it definitely saves you money early, since you don't have to spend all those divs. Long term, you're still going to want to change. Can we stop being pinned, please? Thank you. Oh. It was looking like that wasn't going to connect. It's like, bro. Irrational's hovering at 5. There's also a tattoo that we need. I should probably pick that up. Makes Arcane Surge give life regeneration rate. Last time I checked, they were like 30 C. So glad I went back for that. And how did it feel? Died 4 times. The thing I learned about Simulacrum with the build is make sure to keep moving. When I got lazy and stood still, I'd get dunked on. Did you get any good drops? %30 less damage with hits, Bloodline. Okay. So I have no idea what we're talking about. So let's see. Less. Now. 4 seconds after each hit, lose life, blah, blah, blah. Non-cluster, non-passage jewels socketed have no effect. I see, so it delays it. Oh, it is an interesting way to delay your damage. Long one here, boys. I do love life recovery rate. Say that. Oh wait, life recovery rate? It's like 10% more, right?
The merry
Yeah,
days
that's
are
nice.
over.
Yeah. So life regeneration, then life regeneration rate is the increase. Life recovery rate is the more. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's a huge node. Like where else does that exist? These are gonna say cooldown, right? So life recovery rate. Not a lot of sources of life recovery rate. Matter of fact, none on the tree. Is that the only place? There's no way that's the only place to get it. Recovery. Yeah, definitely a rare stat, I see. Anyways, what was it I was about to look up? Oh, Oh shit, it went down. 12C,
We'll
bye.
make it happen. Oh. The Mary Lean is ready. Let's fix what's broken.
Yeah, spend that 5C or 5,000 gold. Now I need a place to put it. So which one of these am I never going to unspec? Caster Mastery? Probably. Shield Mastery? But it probably need it. So, alright, let's peep it. 1400 life per second. 2000 life per second. 2500. Fuck with that.
Greetings.
Out for this long ass trip. Alteration just spawned itself down there. Bro, oh, come on with this cash bullshit. Ah, come on. What is that bullshit, dude? Like my recovery was 0 for some reason. You fucking play me. Fossil's worth way too much to be dying next to him. I haven't seen a minion node yet. Are we not deep enough or what?
What have you got?
Greetings.
Yep. All the warb people. The winter orb people. That is why you don't see me using one. It's only a good temporary eye. It's not even good once you have the gloves, and the gloves are way cheaper. So
Salah.
$12. At least a 12 where 12's not needed, obviously. Yep, again, KOM's just a placeholder till we get the other thing. But yeah, I was shocked to see KOM's in that price range. I was like, sir? Right. Bought it with couch change last league, just to hold on to until I got the other thing. We'd have like damn near 7,000 life if we were wearing one too. Say words, so Arid Lake, Mud whatever is the one where the boss is in the center. Okay, so he's tanky as fuck. 14. 10. Damn, we don't need any 12s anywhere. Said I don't want to spend what I don't need, so don't map 10.
The Mary Lee. I'll put the word out.
And you brought me way up here. Boss isn't even up here. zooms we go. Yeah, so defense is first for sure. Should be fairly easy. What are you doing? It might have been long enough. The availability on shields exists. Yesterday when I was searching, it was just too early. Okay. Fuck, man. Yesterday was just too early for anything to possibly existed yet. So we want life, block rate, fire res, regen rate, open prefix, Crusader Orb for the 6th totem. If you're not, I'm not. That's the way that works. Those are the rules. What are you thinking? So we will go this way. It's our block rate. Ready for block. It's wild. Fire resistance 45. Life regeneration per second 80. Generation rate 10. Prefix. Well, that exists as a helmet. Rate might not actually be a mod on the helmet. Keep that in mind. I mean on the shield. Life regenerate. Or life regen per second. Yeah, rate's not an option. Okay, got it. But on this side, block or spell block life. Standby. Okay, where were we? I mean, I like that. The other prefix needs to be chance to block, right? Ugh. Two empty prefixes? Relic chambers. Okay, well, I don't have the ability to craft it. That doesn't mean it doesn't exist. %50 increased chance to block, put it up to like 37, right? I mean, 10 chaos for this is not very much. IMO. The only difference I did last week is I crafted decks onto it. If I have an empty suffix, so I'm gonna have to craft it myself. Okay, that's fine. So, max life, fire res. You're gonna need two empty prefixes. Question now is, do we know where relic chambers is? Right here. Yeah, so we're gonna do it this way. Go ahead and get ourselves this little block mod.
feast of pardon.
The Maryleen is... Hello, hello, hello.
Definitely don't need Legion in here. Oh yeah, give me those Legion Scarabs.
That was my duty. Was she alive? She did not know, and I could not answer.
Came and gone dead. What's up, buddy? Long time no see. Not much, dude. Not much at all. At least nothing worth complaining about. Everything's on the up and up. Helmet, weapon. Do I need boots? Belt.
Ah, what are we...
What have you been up to? Is your son in the MLB yet, or what? Does he still love the game? You know, it's hard to maintain the love for the game. Few colleges looking at, but don't know where it's gonna go. Good. One of the things my parents struggled with. And I love them for it. They invested a lot of time and a lot of resources into me being playing golf. And while I was good, by my senior year, I was honestly tired of doing it. Not that I was going to be good enough to go pro, and that might have been one of the things too. The grind gets stale, and unlike baseball, golf is pretty socially isolating, right? So that was tough. I don't think I had the skill. I didn't have the personality for golf. So I'm glad your son still loves it. What about you? Are you still streaming? What are you playing these days?
Eagerly await your decision. Now, remain calm. But I keep a body.
Yeah, dude, it's tough to play anything else now. I'm playing both Path 1, Splatoon, Raiders. Okay, okay. Streaming's done. Understandable. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I play Path 1 and Path 2, alternating. So the ARPG space is a nice place to be if it's your favorite type of game. Dude, it's the way I forgot to do something my girlfriend asked me to do. That's not gonna go well. Okay, we're good. Ah, okay. Yeah, man, that self-development is huge. I'm proud of you. Almost every major, like, self-employed person I know, story starts exactly like that. It's like, oh, the thing I was doing, the contract ended, or I got laid off, or this. So I'm gonna give myself X amount of time to make it happen. Always the same story. So I think you're in good company, and I think it's gonna work out for you. Definitely gotta chase your dream. Proud of you, dude. That's huge. I don't even know what my dream would be if I was to do that. Unironically. But unironically, it might be streaming. Or rather, not Twitch, YouTube. Shit. Ooh. Okay, we've got 500 life left. Do we try to go for another round? I don't think we were gonna survive. I think we would have died as soon as we opened it. I'm trying to be more consistent with YouTube uploads. I think that's the space where I can truly shine, especially for the type of content I like to do in this game. So I'm still streaming on Twitch, but I'm also streaming on YouTube. Yeah, COVID was weird, and it was hard to, like, I got it, right? Like, People never saw the success that they thought they would have. It can be tough. My motivation's a bit different. I love it and I would love to monetize it, but streaming helps me focus. It keeps me from like ADHDing out when I'm playing a game. I know people are watching me, so I don't want to just derp around. That makes sense.
Ah,
It's gonna cost me a little bit more than a div to get this. I feel like that's worth it, right? Close that out. Don't need that. I already got it on me. Is it Shaper? Shaper prefix.
oh
Cannot
no.
believe it's been so long since COVID, man. Good lord. It was such a core. Did you were so proud all the time? Yep. Maybe you'll be back around to Twitch one day when you're gaming gone granddad. Never know. Never know what this world will bring. 60, 170. It's for two.
I'll put the word out. All in order. I'll let you know. All in order. I'll let you know.
Random thing. Tomorrow, I'm going to see The Fifth Element in a movie theater, and I'm so excited about it. Yeah, here in my city, they're re-showing it for like a 2-day thing. As soon as I heard about it, I snatched tickets so fast. I was not old enough to see it in theaters when it came out. I think it came out, what, like 97, right? Yeah, yeah, it came out in 97, so I was the ripe age of like 8. Multipass at the multiplex. Yeah. I wonder if it's sold out. Let's see. Yeah, you were not alive. Yes, yes, yes. Tomorrow, what time we're going? 6:10? Oh, it's not even sold out. There's still room. I think we're like right here, if I remember correctly. But you can sit right at the front. So excited about this. And yeah, I'm taking my girlfriend to see it. I'm nervous because
Ah,
she did not exist when the movie was out. It's gonna be one of those things where I'm like, look at this, look at this, look at this. This is gonna be great. Look, watch, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be awesome. It's gonna be great. She's gonna be like, is the movie over yet? Or I'm gonna try to shut the fuck up.
well, make it happen. I'll put the word out. I'll put the word out. We'll make it happen. We'll make it happen.
Hot dog and
I
nachos.
should raise my fees.
Yeah, that's why.
I should raise my fees.
I don't. Is it
All
rated
in
R? It might be
one.
rated R.
I'll let you know.
As PG-13. Well, I definitely wasn't 13, so there's that.
I should raise my fees.
The bright sky.
Well, make it happen.
You were in high school.
Hello, hello, hello.
Boom. +1 to number of summon totems. Let's go, baby. It's a fucking shield. Who can we brag to? Who are we gonna talk shit to? Legolas? Could. Okay. Purity of Fire. Steering Bond's already in one. I guess I'm putting Purity of Fire in it. I really don't have any other red gem. It's gonna gain that much from it, so Fire. Vitality. Well, why and when do you use Searing Bond? Great question. So, I mean, this isn't a bad shield.
The Mary Lee.
Try to sell it.
At
1C,
that price, I'll
5C.
update that.
Okay, so why do we use Searing Bond? Ritual of Awakening gives 3% more damage per totem. Arcane Blessing gives 20% more spell damage while you have Arcane Blessing. The Anointment, Woodstone and Spells, 10% increase effect of Arcane Surge per totem. And so I can only put down, well, now 6 Rejuve totems, but I can put down another 5 Searing Bond totems, which means that with that 11, this is 33% more damage and 110% Arcane Surge. This goes from 20 to 40, what, 2 more? 42% more damage. And Runegraph for Resurgence, Arcane Surge gives 15% increased life regen. Same thing, multiplied by that node. This becomes 30% or more than 30% life regen. I'm forgetting something. What are we forgetting, boys? Or is that all the synergy? Arcane Surge synergy, Ritual of Awakening synergy, Life Regeneration synergy. That might be it. So what I'm doing is anytime I'm standing still, like in a delve node, right? Get to where I'm going, set up, surround myself with Searing Bonds, but then I'm recasting the other ones for the damage. BY. And specifically Searing Bond because its quality, its base gives it +2 to max. So I have the 6 here, but I could cast 2 of those. 20% quality gives another, 10 in the red socket gives it another, so that's 5. Eventually we'll have it linked with um, Enhance, and we'll have Ashes of the Stars. We'll get up to 15, 16 total totems. Now, because I can only have 6 of these, no matter what, Searing Bond's internal says it has +5 to maximum. I can have up to 11 of these, and then despawn them with the ones that actually do the damage. And what I did to get this Woodstone and spell, I did not craft it myself. It is expensive. I think it's prismatic indigo silver. This is more than a couple of div, probably. So I just searched for a Woodstone and spell, hoping that someone dropped a random one from Blight, and they did. This costs just a couple chaos. No, it might have been 30. It was 30 chaos. That's still way cheaper. I'll anoint it myself once we get Ashes of the Stars. We have an open prefix here. There's nothing to put on it. Back to the depths. Back to the depths. It's there. Catch note. Hey man, life zooms by. I appreciate you stopping in, and it's really good to see you. Hopefully I'm not fully gray before I see you next. Sleep tight, buddy. Sir, please attack us. Thank you. You know what we should buy with our next little piece of change, guys? We should just buy a level 20 rejuve totem, right? Yeah, I ordered it. Not ready yet. Not gonna lie, I forgot for a little bit, but I got it done. Name of this app. I was wondering why my chat wasn't showing. I didn't have the app up. What a silly man. Abandoned riches. Absolutely like to travel around to get that. Definitely worth it. Is that well? I can't read for shit. I was like, oh, lost well. Armor. The fuck? I forgot who said they were farming scarabs. Might have been Goochkiss. After that random amount of scarabs I sold for almost 100 C, I get it. I understand why you were doing that. Of the beginning of leagues, everything is profitable. To get a random dynamite thing. Please. Right? Alternatively, just take me to the node. Yeah, there we go. Wow. Catch that. I'm gonna die down here, please. Got distracted. Well, slightly the wrong direction, but at least it's currency node. Alright, guys, I think time for me to call it. Yeah. Oh shit, 3.5 hours. Went a little bit longer than I anticipated. Still under the 24-hour life of the character, or for the first update. So given that I'm going to see the Fifth Element tomorrow, that'll likely come out on a Monday. And I'm going to keep prioritizing defensive upgrades. That's really what the builds can talk about. Yeah, I appreciate you guys for hanging out on both YouTube and Twitch. And if I don't see you tomorrow, I'll see you the next day. Don't forget,
Make the totems do the work.